2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
And this was the Hornets pulling into the arena. A lot of the guys dressed in their very best. Now they turn their attention toward picking up a win in enemy territory. It's time for the NBA, live on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. DA will join us tonight on the sideline. And a look at the starters for the Hornets. We've got Bridges. He's out there with Nick Richards. And it's Miller in at the small forward spot. And for Golden State, out on the perimeter, Thompson and Wiggins. Green is out there with Kuminga. And it's Curry in at the point. And this late in the season, Greg, you consider rookies to even be rookies anymore. They've played so many games at this point.
I mean, yes and no. They aren't as green as they were to start the season, but rookies still need a full year to fully kind of learn what it takes day in and day out.
Here's man. There's the pass to Micic. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Green passes to Wiggins. Good. Great play by Green to set it up.
Able to finish through contact there. Wiggins with the broad shoulders and excellent body control. Nicely done.
Miller against Wiggins. And it's Miller penetrating over Wiggins. A second chance effort. Draymond Green grabs the miss. And here's Green. He'll bring it up for the Warriors. Curry dishes to Thompson. That one's no good. 0 of 1 to begin the game. Miller outside. Three-pointer. Thompson with the rebound.
They are 0 for the game thus far. 0 of 4 here, still looking for their first win.
Well, the last time, GA, the Hornets made the playoffs was back in 2016.
And that was during Steve Clifford's first stint with the organization. I'm sure that played a factor in their decision to bring him back as head coach.
The first free throw is good.
A decent free throw shooter is Wiggins, trying to become more than that, though, given how often he gets himself to the line.
He's off on the second. The Hornets have gone 0 of 4, missing their first 4 field goals. There's Miller with the three. Here's Bridges. 1 up, 1 down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
Boy, I tell you what, when Bridges is thinking attack, come on now. I mean, he is a vicious offensive rebounder.
Now here's Kuminga. Defended by Bridges. Kuminga with it. 5 on the clock. Here's Wiggins. The shot that time, not on target. Good D by Miller. To the paint. Bridges passes to man. Miller outside. Takes a 3. Green with the rebound.
Not much falling for him this quarter, guys, and you can sense his frustration.
Curry kicks to Wiggins. On the wing, Green. Outside Curry. Launches it. That shot off the mark. The Hornets trail to the inside. Good. Nice play there from Micic.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
Yep, exactly. And if there's any opportunity for early offense, you've got to push it and push it every time.
Now here's Curry. He had 25 points last game. Inside, here's Green, and he banks in the lane.
Delicious dime from Curry there. One of the reasons his teammates love playing with him.
Charlotte has gone 0-3 from three-point land. Nothing yet going outside. Bridges outside. Passes it to Mann. From 10 feet out, it's rebounded by Kuminga. And so Curry will bring it up for the Warriors. Defeated by the Pacers in their last game, they'll try to put that one behind them.
Well, they made a few key shots, but missed many more. It was a rough night for them offensively.
And you know what? If you're not going to outwork your opposition, then you typically are going to get outplayed. Man, what a pass that was there. He really, really relishes making the game easier for his teammates.
Now here's Curry. Defense is right there.
And how about mixing it up inside there? Steph, still a threat. That nimbleness he has helps him to get that shot off.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Gotta admire what he's been able to do at the free throw line this season. How about over 90%?
You know, one thing about getting going at the free throw line like he has this season, it can continue to carry over.
Free throw good, Curry.
What you have to respect about Curry is that he is never satisfied. He's always fine-tuning his game and working hard to stay as sharp as possible.
And both free throws good for Curry.
Probably as close to a sure thing as you can have at the free throw line.
Micic, the pass to Richards. Dishes it to Bridges. And he gets it to go.
Boy, look how easily Bridges shoots through the contact there. I mean, his mechanics are strong, as is his body.
Bridges against Curry. Shoots over Bridges. And again, no good by Golden State. Charlotte in the lead. Driving the lane. It's rebounded by Kuminga.
You know, sometimes making it difficult for him to finish at the rim is all you can ask for from the defense.
Here's Green. Hornets with the rebound. They're coming into this game off that recent loss to Atlanta.
Yeah, tough game on the road. The guys you're defending, obviously comfortable shooting in their own building. You've got to find a way to break their rhythm.
Yeah, and it's not easy to do. Much easier said than done, but they're capable of making it happen. It just comes down, I think, to will and desire. Boy, just cannot buy a bucket, guys. I'll tell you what, that's a painful quarter for him, and it's painful for me to watch, too.
Does not find the basket. His second miss. He's now 1 for 3. Charlotte's gone 0-3 from three-point land. Nothing yet going outside.
And with each passing season, the 7-footer, Nick Richards, looks more and more comfortable.
Whenever he's on the floor, Greg, he's going to work hard as well as focused on taking good shots and playing tough defense and really staying within himself. I love that about him.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triplet.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Curry finds Thompson. Outside Curry. Kuminga up top. Defended by Bridges. Here's Wiggins. Got a piece of it. Miller surveying the floor. Over Wiggins. And a little luck that time, but it drops. Miller's got 5.
Gets one to fall, but only his second make in the first 7 attempts.
And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here.
Yeah, things not going their way, and he wants to just try to talk this one over.
And you know what, guys? If for nothing else, just to slow things down a little bit, change it up somewhat.
Make some noise!
Chris Paul is checked in for Wiggins. And a switch here also for Charlotte. Grant Williams is checked in for Miles Bridges. To the middle. Here's Thompson. Finds the bottom of the bucket from 13 feet out.
I really believe we can go ahead now and lock Klay Thompson in on the short list of the greatest pull-up shooters in the NBA. And we might be talking the all-time list here.
Here's Mann. Nothing on the board. Pass to Micic. Richards with it. Outside Williams. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Mann. And the rebound goes to the Warriors.
They've been beating them to a lot of those loose balls and rebounds here to start.
Yeah, the half and half balls are going their way, and that's really a function of effort and intensity. You know, the ball doesn't discriminate. Whoever goes and gets it, that's who owns it.
Several teams changing it up here. Pass to Pajemski. It's rebounded by Charlotte. Richards got his 6th rebound on the night. Here's McGowan. They get it again.
Boy, that's a rebounding clinic right there. He boxed out and then went up aggressively and strong for it.
Pajemski. Good D by Williams. Hornets leading by 4. Pass to McGowan. It alive. It's good on the putback.
Oh, and a nice job of turning that miss into 2 points on the tip-in.
Hustle points, I believe they call them. Hustle points right there.
And great instincts, too, guys, anticipating where the miss was going.
Now here's Payton. He's averaging a bit over 5 points a game. Here's Pajemski. Golden State needs to get off a shot. Rocket 2. And again, it's the Warriors missing. Paul against Smith. And he drops in the layup off the glass. And now it's an 8-point Hornets lead. Golden State's gone 0-3 from three-point land. Nothing yet going outside. Pass to Pajemski. Down low. Here's Saric. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation. This is a good chance here to look at the teams with the most second chance points of the season. Here are the real stats, real scores from the real NBA. Second, the Warriors.
You know what? Sometimes their missed shots are their best offense. I mean, they attack the glass relentlessly, and those extra possessions can determine the outcome on a lot of nights.
Back to Richards. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits.
They've been sensational on the backboard to start this game.
Yeah, sensational is a really good word for it. They're tearing it up on the glass.
The tenacity on that interior, just battling, bringing that effort and will for second chance points.
Now here is Smith. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Smith's got his second bucket of the game to go.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
Paul kicks to Saric. Here's Pajemski. Happy to see that one go in for a second make in 5 attempts.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
Smith the pass to Williams. Over Saric. And he dunks it down.
There it is, guys. One of those effort plays that makes a big difference in the game.
And GA, it is definitely making a difference so far today.
Well, you know, if you're not going to take care of the defensive glass, it's going to be hard to come away with the win.
And the Warriors with possession here. following the score by Charlotte. And it's blocked, and he recovers it. A minute 20 left to play in the first. And here's Smith. Fires the three. At this time, his first miss in 3 attempts from the field. Here's Pajemski. Another shot. It's rebounded by McGowan.
You know, he's been off tonight, off his game. At this point, he might want to focus on creating for others.
46 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Here's Williams, and the layup's good off the glass. And now it's a 10-point Charlotte lead.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
And on the flip side, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They got to offer more resistance here.
Here's Pajemski. Out to the wing. Ball against Smith. Looney kicks to Paul. Over Smith. The offensive rebound.
And when he's on the floor, offensive rebounding is always going to be a strength for him.
Greg, he keeps so many possessions alive, doesn't he?
And you know, those second chance opportunities can be game changers. He represents so much value to this team because of what he does.
And that concludes the first quarter of play. Hornets lead by 8. Live from Chase Center, you're watching 2K Sports. And if you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. Looking at what we've seen from the Hornets, what do you think?
You got to credit their defense, communicating, rotating, making plays on the ball.
They've got them rattled. It's only the first quarter, and already they've made enough big plays on defense to last really an entire game.
Warriors trail by 8. In the backcourt, it's Curry and Thompson. Kuminga out there with Draymond Green, and it's Wiggins in at the small forward. So that's the group out there for Golden State.
And, you know, for a big man, I think Green is one of the better dime droppers in the league. I mean, he's a true point forward who has excellent vision and sees the floor well.
Miller outside. Pocket 6 to the paint. And Miller throws it down hard.
Well, I tell you, Bridges is doing a nice job there, and his teammates appreciate when he looks to get them involved.
Hey, Greg, what do you like about Brandon Miller's game?
You know, Kevin, for me, his combination of length and skill is something every team is looking for. The key in his development will be adding strength and enhancing his ability to attack off the bounce.
Curry, what else is new?
A three-point specialist. Can't let Curry get any space to fire from the corner. That's a recipe for disaster.
Greg, there's been a scoring surge throughout the league. Is that due to defense, or is it to the rising talent level?
Listen, teams are still defending, and the rules might have helped some. There is no doubt that there's not as much grabbing and holding. But these guys are scoring from all over the court and doing things we've just never seen before.
First free throw is good. And good on the second, so he makes them both. And here's Green. He'll bring it up for the Golden State Warriors. They trail by 7. Kuminga bounce pass. And the pass to Wiggins. Shot clock at 6. The dish to Green. Williams with the block. And they'll keep possession. Good work there as it goes. Charlotte leading by 5. Here's Micic. Miller outside. Over Wiggins. Miller, no luck.
Well, you know, they're in the lead, but he's still been frustrated from an offensive standpoint.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Really good job of working the interior. You got to work it. You got to work it a bit. Wiggins attacking is able to draw the foul.
Let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Hornets.
And they've set the tone from the jump. They're looking to pound it inside and score in the paint.
They're also doing a really good job on the offensive boards, bagging their own groceries, doing whatever it takes to get those second chance points.
That free throw, no good. And he sinks the second. Hornets leading by 4. We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. Williams passes to Micic. Here's Mann. Still scoreless. Pass to Bridges. And the ball out of play. The Warriors will inbound.
And now let's take a moment to check out the stats for Bridges. He's one of the standouts over the last month. He's averaging 20 points, 8 rebounds, and 3 assists. And he's such a big part of what they do offensively.
Yeah, he's just got that nice feel, that sixth sense, knowing where to be on the floor to help his teammates generate points.
Green finds Curry. Now Kuminga. 6 on the shot clock. Back to Curry. From the arc. And again, no good by Golden State. Curry's gone just 1 of 4 from deep. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thanks very much. The Golden State Warriors have made the transformation from a league doormat to an all-time champion since the turn of the century. Now, some sources say that the Warriors are the most valuable franchise in the NBA, and right there amongst the most valuable in the world. New ownership, new arena, they've made a difference to be sure, but make no mistake, Stephen Curry has been the linchpin. Guys?
Absolutely, no doubt. D.A., thank you. Miller, the pass to Micic. Here's Mann. He's covered by Thompson. Top of the key. Nice spin off the left rim and in. Mann's got his first points in this one.
One of the things you've got to admire and respect about him is his aggressiveness at the offensive end, always in attack mode.
Wiggins kicks to Kuminga. Wiggins with it. He has 6. Back to Kuminga. Curry is inside. Curry always finds a way. This time inside. Hornets have gone 2 of 4 shooting the ball here in the second. And now the first timeout called here for the Hornets.
Every timeout a chance to review the lineups, matchups, or call a play.
Yeah, and I agree. I think there's going to be a new wrinkle in their game plan when they come out of this timeout.
16.
To check out the stats for Green. He's been a factor for them over the last month. And he's in the top 20 in assists per game. His talent for creating easy buckets for his teammates, such an asset.
And you mentioned how powerful he is on the boards, going full throttle at both ends every play. Really helping his team compete for wins. Pass to Williams. Here's Mann. Shoots it. And he sinks that one in the back of the rim on the way in. Mann's got 4 this quarter. Curry kicks to Green. He dishes it to Wiggins. Curry deciding where to go with it. Curry getting it done inside.
A team-first player. When Thompson notices one of his guys is uncovered, he is willing to get it to him.
Micic, the pass to Williams. Bridges outside. It's rebounded by Kuminga. Kuminga's got his 4th rebound in this one. And Stephen Curry gets the 3. Curry's got a couple of 3-pointers in the second for the Warriors. Micic, the pass to Williams. Kicks to Miller. Yes, it's good. Good for basket number 4. He's now 4 for 10. This tug-of-war game continues.
And, guys, that's lucky number 7 already in this game.
Curry passes to Kuminga. A 3-pointer, no good. The Hornets have gone 4 of 7 from the field in this second quarter so far. Bridges. It's rebounded by Golden State. Kuminga's got his 5th rebound in this one. Green drives in. It's not going to go for him. Williams with the defensive effort. Pass to Mann. He kicks it to Williams. Over Green. And he overshot that one, missing.
That's a very low percentage shot. Not good basketball at all. One he probably should have passed on.
Dishes it to Wiggins. The pass to Kuminga. Shoots from the line. Here's Green. Good D by Miller.
And that is a textbook example of how to defend your rim.
And, you know, guys, I love his fight and grit on the interior. I mean, he never lets a shot go uncontested.
Fantastic positioning there to contest that one.
Yeah, I agree with you. I mean, he challenged the shot, and you can see the effects on the release of that shot. I mean, it turned a simple jumper into a tough one.
Passes it to Williams. Bridges outside. He takes it in. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. Jonathan Kuminga picks one up.
On that drive there, you can see Bridges anticipating the resistance in the contact. He still managed to stay focused on getting into the shot.
And that one falls for Bridges.
Well, it's so good to see players like Bridges improving season to season. You can tell he's putting the time and work in.
And the Warriors with a completely new 5 on the floor. Both free throws good from Bridges. And so it's Paul bringing it up for the Golden State Warriors. They trail by 1. They've got the Timberwolves ahead of them next in Minneapolis. That sets off a 5-game tour for them. Elbow shot. Here's Payton. That's tipped. Smith with it. He's picked up by Paul. A moment now to look at the year-to-year scoring output and how it has been trending for Andrew Wiggins.
And looking at his offensive numbers from the past few years, it seems like teams around the league have kind of figured him out. He's having to work a lot harder for his points, and they haven't been coming nearly as easily as they used to.
And he can't get the first one. And the Hornets making a change here. Four's checked in. He hits the second from the line.
As we've gotten closer to halftime, their style has become more and more physical.
Well, it certainly appears to be the case. I mean, they've spent a lot of time at the foul line this quarter, and that's the result of attacking the rim and being physical.
Charlotte in the lead. Pass to McGowan. Podziemski grabs the board. Podziemski's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Into the lane. That one goes in. Podziemski's got 6.
How about the amazing crossover there, demonstrating exactly how dangerous he can be when he's got the rock in his hand.
Smith feeling it out a bit. Black in the post. Payton's there. Black kicks to Smith. Shot clock at 5. Over Paul. Charlotte no good that time either. Golden State's gone 2 of 4 from 3-point range so far in the second quarter. Payton the bounce pass. Golden State moving the ball around. Second shot opportunity. Looney with the bucket. And the Warriors lead by 2.
And they've had 2 completely different quarters. Field goal percentage just over 20 in the first, and they've shot themselves out of that slump and have the lead here in the second.
Pass to Black. A beautiful reverse layup.
Assist goes to
Black's got it all tied up now for the Hornets.
Smooth reverse. He knew just what he was doing there.
Paul dishes to Payton. Here's Podziemski. Jacks up a 3. Hornets with the rebound. Richards got his 8th rebound here tonight. Kept alive. Out to Smith. They shoot again. It's rebounded by Payton. The Warriors shooting about 35% from the floor. Not much falling for them. And there's the feed to Šarić. And there's the pass to Paul. Now Šarić. Here's Podziemski. Bangs on the trifecta. Podziemski's got the lead up to 3 now for the Warriors.
Obviously a total team player. Šarić is a guy, if his teammate is open, he's going to get the ball.
Smith on the wing, defended by Paul. Richards passes to Thor. Here's McGowan's. Hasn't made one yet. Charlotte needs to get a shot. Thor, no good.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
Yeah, tit for tat on the glass. Just one more aspect of what's been a very closely contested ball game here. Well, you can see it. They've been a little more aggressive, a little more physical this quarter, playing with more force, and it's working for them.
And a moment now to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Warriors.
To me, their physicality has been the thing early on that stood out. They're not settling for one and done. They're following their shots and getting a lot of putbacks.
And another thing they've done well is push the tempo. They're running the floor and converting on the fast break.
Hornets trail by 6.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
This is it to Black. Back to Smith. 6 to shoot. It's up a 3. And it's Looney with the rebound.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
And he's got to find other ways to contribute then, because his shot making is not happening right now.
Here's Pajemski. He's got 12. Shot from the top of the key. Tries again. Looney with the bucket.
And Kevin, they've dialed up their activity this quarter. We're seeing them convert a lot of those second chance opportunities.
Well, the hustle and the effort, the persistence, all of that paying off in a big way. And that's something that makes a coach smile.
You've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
And that's foul number 2. Maybe you don't sit him at this point, but you really have to be careful to not pick up another before half.
Warriors leading by 8. Ball outside. And he can't extend the lead to double digits.
Man, I can't believe he blew that gimme, guys. Well, I know he's frustrated about that.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors holding on to an 8-point lead heading into the break. They're playing a bruising game inside, and it's working for them. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks very much, Steve. Some great engagement defensively. What's happening that's good at that end of the floor?
I think they're just playing hard, rotating, playing for each other, and I think they've done a better job of avoiding fouls and just playing through.
Steve, thanks for your time. Back to you.
Thank you, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of action following halftime.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello again, everyone. That was a combination of everybody and everyone. Everyone. Did you catch that?
I got it.
Yeah, Ernie Johnson, Kenny the Jet Smith, Shaquille O'Neal. How about that first half, fellas? The first half was all about Stephen Curry. He had 16 points and 1 assist. He's really stood out for them to this point. Hey, big fella, what's your take on Golden State so far?
Love how hard they're going at it on the offensive board, showing some real tenacity every time a shot goes up. They carve out this lead because of their aggressive mindset. Don't expect that to change in the second half.
Kenny, what was your takeaway on Charlotte?
They wouldn't be in such a deep hole if they hadn't given up so many offensive rebounds. Getting out hustled, getting moved around, losing possessions. The one thing you can control is effort.
That about wraps it up. Time now for the second half of the game. We go to Kevin Harlan for the call.
We played through the first half. Plenty of basketball, though, left in this one. Curry has been sensational.
He's done a fantastic job of finding open space to operate within the first few quarters.
And you know what? It helped that they had a few guys with very hot hands on the perimeter, too.
And for those of you just tuning in, thanks for being with us. The second half of this game still to play. And so it's Thompson with it. He'll bring it up for the Warriors. Tipping off the second half. Here's Steve Clifford's 5. Bridges out there with Miller. Then it's Nick Richards. And it's man in at the 2-guard. Looney. And that one is hammered home.
And able to pad his stats a little bit there on that play. The board and the bucket.
And you know, Greg, that'll put him in the good graces of that coaching staff, too. My goodness.
Hard work on the offensive glass always does that. I mean, his fans will remember the dunk, but the coaches love the rebound.
Count it, and the Warrior lead has been cut to just 7 points in the basket from Bridges.
But you can see the work being put in on that particular shot for Bridges, and his confidence as a result is continuing to grow.
Here's Wiggins. Hornets with the rebound. Mann's got 4 rebounds in this game. A little over a minute gone here in the second half. Miller outside. It's 3-pointers off the mark. Warriors leading by 7. On the wing, Wiggins. Curry passes to Wiggins. Beyond the arc. Drills it from outside. Wiggins has got 9.
This is the dilemma defensively. I mean, when Wiggins glides off the pick, He's hard to shadow.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thanks, Kevin. Brandon Miller was a one-and-done at Alabama. He put on numbers and put on weight. He said coming into college, I couldn't really take bumps, at least not college bumps. I know building muscle mass is key, and he's not done adding muscle and layers to his game. He says it's all about the work. That's the only way you get better. Kevin?
That's a good focus. Thanks, D.A. Goes back up. And he goes in for the dunk. That gives him a double-double in this one. 10 points and 10 rebounds.
Well, you can't give him any room to maneuver on the board because once he does, he's going to make you pay.
Miller outside. He gets that one to drop. He's now 5 of 12.
And he should thank the team for those 2 points. Nobody paid much attention to him on that play.
Curry kicks to Wiggins. Looney finds Curry. Now here's Kuminga. Defended by Bridges. Kuminga the pass to Curry. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Curry's got the lead up to 11 now for the Warriors.
3-point shooting since the half has been about as good as you could ask for.
And now's the time for them to step on the gas pedal. Don't let up. Keep letting it fly from deep and build that lead. Play through the finish line, not to it. Keep the pressure on.
The Hornets have hit most of their free throws tonight, 5 of 6.
Yeah, pretty good numbers on the season when you look at their free throw attempts, right around 78%.
And that's a little better than they did last year from the free throw line.
First one falls for him. And the Warriors making a change here. Green's checked in. And Richards drops them both.
Well, he's certainly been on target with the free throws. Such an advantage when your bigs can knock them down from the line.
From 11 feet away, and he can't bank that one in. Hornets trail by 9. Miller the pass to Micic. Bridges outside. With the fadeaway. Here's Richards. Charlotte no good that time either. Warriors leading by 9. Here's Wiggins. Good. Great play by Green to set it up. Green's got 4 assists in the game. Here's Micic. To the inside. Great pass to set up the lay-in. Micic has got 6 points.
I like the play call. Very solid, making perfect use of the pick to get a great look.
Golden State moving it around. There's Kuminga. And he stays with it.
And that's a nice job on the offensive glass there. That'll let them work the clock even more. There he is, feasting on the glass, converting the opportunity, trying to put this game away.
Well, he enjoys deflating the opposition with those extra possessions.
Miller with a wide open look. Drops in the tray. He's got 14.
Their three-point percentage has taken a big leap here in this second half.
And their lasers are starting to do their thing. I mean, that's going to be the ticket for them the rest of the way.
Inside, here's Wiggins. Gets it to drop, and now he's shooting at a 5-for-8 clip.
Adding layers to his game over time. The more Wiggins looks to score inside, the more versatile he'll become.
Micic, the best to man. And the basket is good. Mann's got 4 this quarter.
That's a nice play there. Not going to miss many from there.
And so Curry will bring it up for the Golden State Warriors. The 3. The rebound by Richards. Richards got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Micic, the pass to Richards. Here's Micic, guarded by Kerr, and it's slammed in by Bridges.
You know, that's a set that's comfortable for Bridges. I mean, he's got a good feel for the pick and roll, either as a creator or as a finisher.
Outside Curry. To the middle. And it's Kuminga that time on the assist by Curry. Kuminga's got his second basket of the game. Hornets trail by 8. Pass to Richards. Miller with the ball. Covered by Wiggins. In for his 7th make in 14 tries. Here's Curry. He's got 19. Wiggins outside. It's rebounded by Charlotte. They can look forward to the Cavaliers after this game in a matchup against Cleveland. That will conclude a 5-game road trip for them. Green passes to Kuminga. It's good. Kuminga's got 6.
Seems like he can't miss right now, guys. I mean, completely in the zone this quarter.
Here's Micic, guarded by Kerr. Puts it up from 12. Here's Bridges, and it's slammed in by Bridges.
That athletic ability gets Bridges to the rim there. He almost totally shrugged off the defense.
Outside, Green. Now here's Curry. D right on him. Here's Kuminga. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Curry's got 3 assists in the game.
Boy, you look at the defense, not nearly the hustle or energy at that end of the floor. It's the exact opposite of what it was in the first half.
Charlotte calls timeout. One guy who's been getting it done so far, Stephen Curry.
Well, you know, he's destroying them right now, guys. This defense has to make an adjustment to try and cool him off.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. Now we get a chance to check out some stats for Stephen Curry. Hornets trail by 9. Pass to McGowans. Here's Bridges. Gets that one to fall. That's his 6th field goal. He has shot the ball 12 times.
Tell you what, guys, this has clearly been his half. When he's getting to his spots, shooting the ball with confidence, excellent turnaround for him.
The pass to Green. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up.
I had a chance to check out the numbers for Klay Thompson. How his last 10 games have gone. He's around 18 points per game, 2 assists, and 2 rebounds. The real story, though, is how big of an impact he makes on the defensive end.
Absolutely. I mean, he's a lockdown guy for him, both on the ball and when helping out.
And he makes the first.
Hey, regardless of the team, if anybody is a captain, it's going to be Chris Paul.
Peyton, he's checked in for the Warriors. And so Paul nails both of them. Hornets trail by 9. Here's Thor. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. Let's bring up the 2K leaderboard to show you the teams leading the league in assists this season. In third, the Warriors.
And contrary to what we see from other teams, this squad has no interest in playing strictly as individuals. Their assist numbers show what a cohesive bunch they are.
Now, here's Thompson. He's covered closely. Paul outside from past the arc. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Paul's got the lead up to 12 now for the Warriors. Charlotte has gone 2 of 3 when they ventured outside the arc in the third quarter. Passes to McGowan. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own. It's no good.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
And it's been a well-rounded performance. I mean, strong rebounding has certainly been at the center of it, but it's been good on a number of levels.
Here's McGowan. That one falls.
He got a little room at the rim and laid it in. Great play.
Warriors leading by 12. Now here's Paul. 5 points in the game. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
Second in rebounding. And they're also pretty solid in terms of offensive rebounding. Top 10 in the league in that category. A lot of hustle from that group.
You talked about their rebounding. In a lot of games, their dominance on the boards is what's swung the outcome in their favor. He's off on the first. Kevon Looney is checked in for Peyton. The Hornets also with a sub. Black's checked in. And the second free throw, good. Hornets trail by 13. Here's McGowan's to the paint. Smith in the posts, defended by Paul. Smith, no luck.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Yeah, double-digit advantage on the scoreboard. They've taken the initiative. They've played, I think, with more purpose so far.
They get it back.
And the activity he shows around the rim is why he is such a respected defender.
And you know what? He's not going to give up an easy finish at the rim. I mean, that's just against his constitution.
1:30 left in the third. Here's Pajemski. He's got 15. Shot clock at 6. All sorts of time. Rebound by Williams. And it's Smith with the ball. He brings it up for the Charlotte Hornets. 1:05 left in the third quarter. Pass to Black. 4 on the shot clock. Over Thompson. Black, no good. Warriors leading by 11. Paul outside to the inside. And there's Green on the assist by Paul. Green's got 6.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Well, when you look at the assist totals, heck, they've been clearly the better team.
Here's Black. He's covered by Thompson. Here's McGowan. Back to Black. Pass to Thor. Cans the shot with nobody near him. And here's Thompson. puts up a deep three. And no good on the last second attempt this time. Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits, it may be difficult to overcome. The Warriors on top. They're up by 11. And do not go away, as we'll be back in just a few moments with the start of our 4th quarter coming up next. Here now a chance to show you our assist of the game, and it's presented as always by State Farm.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
For me, next to the big-time alley-oops and monster throwdowns, passes like that are probably the next best thing when it comes to sweet-looking NBA highlights.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. They're going to go small with Paul and Curry as the guard pair. Jonathan Kuminga out there with Wiggins, and it's Looney in at the center position. So that's the group out there for Golden State.
And he has starting to turn it on now after that slow start.
Outside Curry. Kicks it out to Paul. Feeds it to Kuminga. And a great assist by Paul as that one goes in. Kuminga's got 11 in the second half. Hornets trail by 10. Here's Mann. Driving in. Can't get it to fall.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
Out of bounds. Charlotte takes possession. And a moment here to check out who the Golden State Warriors have coming up on Sunday. They'll be matching up against Rudy Gobert and the Minnesota Timberwolves. Then on Tuesday, they'll face off against Jimmy Butler and the Miami Heat.
And you know, for that matchup with Charlotte, this is a game that they are expected to win, but sometimes those are the kind of games where you get a little bit sloppy and start looking ahead. Either way, they'll need to put in tremendous effort to walk away with the victory. Oh, how about the deft touch right there, guys?
He just guided that ball back up and in. Just a fingertip touch on the ball.
That's exactly right. No need to catch it when you've got the kind of soft hands that he does. And, you know, even though they're on top, they're winning. I mean, they could use more from him. Trying to shut the door on this one.
Down low. Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. Can't hit from in close. Inside, Looney. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Third personal foul. First team foul.
And we'll get a look at how the hustle stat game has been going for the Warriors.
Guys, they've done everything they can in this one to just dominate that backboard offensively and keeping control of the ball and then converting.
Yeah, you know, the defense just hasn't been able to keep up with them in this one. The transition game, as a result of good defense, has been very strong.
And that one falls for Looney.
Here in the second half, their free throw shooting percentage has definitely improved, hitting in the low 80s now.
Miles Bridges, he's checked in for Williams. So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2. Hornets trail by 9. Here's Micic. Now the pass to Richards. Tries from 10, and that one drops for him. Richards got 4 points now in the quarter. And so it's Paul with it, bringing it up for the Warriors. Led by as many as 14 points. Passes it to Looney. Ball's knocked loose. Uses the glass to finish the layup. And the Warriors lead by 9. For Charlotte, they've gone 3 of 6 from the field so far in the fourth quarter. Micic, the pass to Richards. Out to Bridges. Shoots over Kuminga. Back to Richards. Miller outside. Shot clock at 3. Over Wiggins. Offensive rebound. Great positioning on the putback.
They've cashed in on a lot of second chance opportunities here in the second half. That extra effort will help them cut into this deficit.
Down low. Here's Kuminga. Hornets with the rebound. Bridges has got his 6th rebound on the night. Look at the clock, a little under 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth.
Well, I tell you what, you got to like the aggressiveness there from Bridges because he forced the defense that time to commit the foul.
Shooting for Charlotte, Miles Bridges, taking 2 shots.
And that one falls for Bridges. No good on the second free throw.
A slight advantage for them in the rebound department, but that oftentimes is all it takes.
Especially when you're scoring the ball at a decent clip the way they have. I mean, they've done exactly what's necessary to take the lead.
Curry outside. There's Kuminga. And there's the bucket. Stay with it on the offensive glass, getting it done. And the Warriors lead by 8.
And after a scoreless first half, you're starting to see signs of life here in the second.
Bridges outside. Here's the 3. And it's Looney with the rebound. Looney's got rebound number 13 with that last one. Paul passes to Looney. Kicks it out to Wiggins. Off target with his 3. Hornets trail by 8. To the left wing. To the inside.
And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg.
Well, I like the way he capped off that drive. The one-hand hole punch.
Pass to Wiggins. No good that time. Good D by Miller. Charlotte has gone 1 of 2 from 3-point range here in the fourth. Man gets the bucket. Now just a 4-point Warrior lead.
And that's right in his wheelhouse, looking to make an impact when it counts.
You know, they want the ball in his hands here because they trust him to hit all the big shots.
And the basket by Curry.
And with that 3, his second of the half, he's equaled his total from before the break.
Micic, the pass to Miller. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
We weren't in the locker room at halftime, but it's obvious what they discussed. Let's pound it inside until they figure out how to stop us.
And the Warriors making a change here. Green's checked in. So it's the Warriors now, led by as many as 14 points. Paul kicks to Wiggins. And it's denied. To the paint. It's picked off. Here's Man, guarded by Curry. Man passes to Miller. Here's Richards. Out of bounds, Golden State takes possession.
Warriors basketball.
Warriors leading by 4. Ball looking over the floor. And Green slams it in.
Hey, you know, when it comes to the pick and roll, Chris Paul does it with precision. His timing, impeccable.
Kicks it to Bridges. Pass to Micic. Back to Bridges. And again, the Hornets missing.
And they continue to control the glass.
Guys, I think they've simply been the more physical team. That's why they're ahead.
I'm not sure who was supposed to be on him that possession. I mean, apparently neither did the defenders.
Here's Mann, guarded by Kerr. Mann can't hit. And so Green will bring it up for Golden State. They're leading by 8. Kuminga, no good.
And the activity he shows around the rim is why he is such a respected defender.
And you know what? He's not going to give up an easy finish at the rim. I mean, that's just against his constitution.
Timeout called the Warriors.
Adjustments are a part of the game, and the coach sees something he doesn't like here.
And you know what? We'll see what changes he makes coming out of this timeout.
For your Warriors, 16.
And now a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game, Stephen Curry.
Well, his ability to penetrate in this one has really been something special, making the defense really look helpless as he was able to get inside time and time again. Not that it's easy to stop a guy with his ball skill and agility, but boy, did he make it look easy.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Hey guys, I was able to catch the message Steve Kerr gave to his team. Now he told his guys not to get comfortable. He said, so we've got a little breathing room. So what? That's no reason to slow down out there. He wants them to keep the effort up. Guys?
Thank you, David. Al Paul. Wiggins outside. Bridges with the board. Bridges got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. Wiggins with the rebound. Wiggins has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Green, shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
First personal foul.
What I appreciate most about Green is his leadership. Strong vocally on and off the floor.
Draymond Green.
Free throw good, Green. Both free throws good from Green. Hornets trail by 8. The pass to Bridges. Here's Mann. He's covered by Thompson. Mann can't hit. Golden State's gotten just 1 of 4 3-pointers to go down for them here in the 4th. Paul kicks to Thompson. Back to Paul. Pass to Kuminga. And there's the rebound by Micic.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just basically lifts on it.
Andrew Wiggins. 3rd personal foul. 3rd team foul. At the line for the Hornets, Micic taking 2 shots.
And that one misses. And he's good on the second. Warriors leading by 7. Paul with the ball. Six on the shot clock. Thompson outside. And a great assist by Paul as that one goes in. And the Warriors lead by 10.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Well, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
And that is a textbook example of how to defend your rim.
And you know, guys, I love his fight and grit on the interior. I mean, he never lets a shot go uncontested.
Offline with his 3. Hornets trail by 10 to the middle. Here's Bridges, and he finishes nicely on the layup.
Well, I tell you what, it's obvious Bridges takes great pride in working through contact and capitalizing.
Now a timeout called by Golden State. Here's Paul. Outside, Green. Shoots over Richards. And it's good off the back rim and in. 14 points for Draymond Green. Hornets trail by 10. Here's Bridges. Pass to man. Miller with the ball. Kuminga picks him up. They get the rebound. Shots good by Miller. Miller's got 12 points in just the second half.
Doing all he can so far, but they still find themselves trailing.
2 minutes.
And here's Thompson.
2 minutes.
It's rebounded by Charlotte. Richards got his 16th rebound on the night. Miller the pass to Bridges. 1:43 left to play in the final quarter. Pass to Micic. 4 on the clock. Shoots a 3. The Warriors pull it in.
Having a hand up in your face makes such a difference to a shooter.
And, you know, he's a guy who knows how to defend the three-point shot. He's not going to just give it to you. He's going to make you earn it.
And it's Paul missing.
The shot's there for him, and he's got to take it. I don't care if he doesn't convert. That's a shot he has to continue to take.
Richards missed inside. And so Green will bring it up for the Warriors. 8-point game. Back to Paul. The pass to Kuminga. The jump hook, and with the rebound. Here's Micic, defended by Paul. Here's Richards. Not going to go that time. Great tee that time from Green. Higgins, right side. Inside. Kuminga, no good. About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. He gets that one.
High percentage play. He's excellent around the rim.
19 seconds left to play here in the fourth. And an intentional foul right there.
Personal foul. 3rd team foul. Coming onto the floor for your Warriors, Stephen.
And now we've got the intentional foul.
Charlotte foul. Micic. First personal foul. Team's 4th. At the line for the Warriors, Stephen Curry.
Good on the first, and that makes it a 7-point lead. And so he drops them both. It's an 8-point game. And the Hornets call time here. They're trailing by 8. 17 seconds left in the fourth quarter. What's your take, guys?
And I don't think they'll be able to climb out of this hole.
You know, maybe working on their 60-second drill, even if it doesn't pay off tonight, maybe for the future.
For three, Williams, offensive rebound. Charlotte moving the ball around. Gets the three to fall.
Three-pointer.
And he commits the intentional foul.
McGowan. Third personal foul. 15 foul. At the line for the Dubs. 2 shots.
So the first one drops, and that increases their lead to 6. And he cannot convert on the second. That misses. Charlotte calls timeout. They trail by 6. 8 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Guys, what do you think?
Still a sliver of hope.
Yeah, but they've got to score and then foul immediately.
Seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's McGowan. Can't get it to fall. So we see the Warriors get the win here. They didn't make it easy on themselves or their fans, but in the end, everyone's satisfied.
Well, I mean, there were some times that momentum shifted, and especially early on, but let's give this group a lot of credit for that stick-to-itiveness in terms of finishing out and executing that game plan.
A chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much, Draymond. When you look at the stat sheet and why things work tonight, what are you looking at the most?
Turnovers. That's the key to the game. Look at turnovers and how many free throws they shot. They weren't able to set their defense. We didn't turn the ball over. We were able to set ours. Those are the two things I look at.
Certainly sounds like the foundation to victory, man. Congrats again. Back to you.
Thanks so much, David. And that'll do it, folks. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA on 2K Sports. So long, everyone.